What's up, you guys, and welcome to slmworkfromhome.com. In today's video, I have a question from Tiana E. She says, I registered, but I don't know where to go from there. Could you guide me through? So yes, let me guide you through really quickly. Before we get started, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over this process really quickly with you guys. All right, so she said that she registered already but doesn't know where to go from there. So I just want to back up a little bit with you guys. So the first thing in getting started with Arise is you want to submit your general information. So that's going to be where you put in your name, address, who referred you to Arise, just the basic information. So you're gonna the first step you're gonna do is submit your general information, and then we're gonna go over where you do the non-disclosure agreement. The next step is you're going to be selecting the independent contractor type, and I'll go over that for a little bit, just briefly. And then finally, you'll be able to select a servicing opportunity. All right, so once you submit your general information, you're going to be signing the non-disclosure agreements. In this step, you're going to sign the documents, basically agreeing that the things that go on the Arise platform, you won't be sharing them with anyone that is not with Arise. So once you sign that, you'll be able to move to the next step. All right, and that next step is where you're going to be selecting your independent contract type. So you have a choice here where you can choose to be a sole proprietor, where you're working as an independent contractor directly with Arise. You're going to put in your tax information, whether you chose, normally that's going to be your social security number. Or you have another option where you can start a new call center, and that's what we call becoming an IBO. So with being an IBO, you can work directly with Arise, and you can also sign agents under you in your IBO. And finally, the last one is becoming an agent that's working for a call center. So you're going to be an independent contractor for a call center, someone who's an IBO, and you get to which one you choose is up to you, depending on your lifestyle, depending on your preference, and depending on how much help you think you'll need. So with the sole proprietor, you can choose to be an independent contractor directly with Arise, but just know that there's a little bit of a learning curve. Starting a new call center, you can do that as well. There's also a learning curve. With both those two, you just have to research as much as you can. Like if you have a question, you just have to reach out to Arise and do your best to get the answer for what you're looking for. Working as an agent, working for a call center, the pro about it is that you'll be working under an IBO. So questions that you may have, they'll be able to answer those questions for you and also guide you. Okay. All right. So once you choose your independent contract type as working as an agent, the next step, you're going to be led to where you put in your IBO's ID. Your IBO will provide that ID number for you. And then once you do that, your IBO will be able to accept you on the back end on their dashboard. So they'll be able to see your name. And then once they accept you back there, you're going to log back in, and there's 2 more documents that you sign to get you going on your process. Once you sign those documents, your IBO will be able to see that you signed those documents and finalize you in the system. Once they finalize you in the system, you can go ahead and log back in. And here is where you would be able to see the job board. And here is where you would be able to see the client board. You'll be able to see the opportunities that are available to you. And then you can just click through there and see the clients, see which client you like, which one works with your schedule. And then you'll be able to choose a class so you can get started. All right, so that's it for that. All right, Tiana, so I hope that answered your question, and I hope for you that's watching that answered your question as well, as far as what happens after you register. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.